welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my 100 makeup products that I want to finish in the year 2022. Last year and the year before I did 200, but I did include sample sizes and stuff like that in it. This year I don't think I have anything sample sized. Nope. I purposely went out of my way to make sure I had stuff that was either brand new, virtually new, or was definitely going to take a lot longer to get done. I felt like cutting the number back was better for my sanity, but also not just focusing on sample things just to get that high number. I want to actually just get things used up and moved out, things that need to get used up and moved out. So I'm going to show you what I have in my 100. I already did my 50 beauty products. I did that late in December for this year, and I didn't use anything prior to the first of the year, but let's get into this thing. I have a lot. I have a spreadsheet, and hopefully I have the counts right. I think I do this time because, you know, I put it in the spreadsheet. But you just never know with me. You just never know. I'm going to mess it up. I'm sure I'm going to mess it up, and I'll fix it. If it's wrong, I will fix it. But according to my spreadsheet, I have 100. All right, starting at the top, I have the Catrice Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte. I love that stuff. I don't think I'm going to have any problems using that up. For concealers, I have 3 on this list. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer, the LA Girl Pro Conceal Peach Color Corrector, and I have the Rose Ink Concealer. It is officially called the Rose Ink Softlight Hydrating Concealer. Yeah, lots of words. All right, moving on to my foundations. I have 2. I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup and the Lancome Teint Idole. It is the stick form. And I tried to keep these in groups so that it would be a little bit easier. Of course, things are starting to roll on my desk, which is not a good thing. Moving on to face powders, I have 2 in. I have the ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder, and this is in the color Peach, as well as the, let me turn my computer down, the Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. It is cracked, but it is very minimally used, but, you know, it cracked, so it is what it is. Moving on to blushes. How many did I put in? 3. I put in 3 blushes. I have 2 from Bare Minerals. I have Pink Diamond and Sun Kissed. So definitely a warm and a cool. Let me get those out of the way. And then I have Party from Tarte. This one is technically a deluxe size, but these things, even at the deluxe size, they take forever. So yeah, got that one ready to go. Moving on to highlighters, I have this Majesty highlighter palette. It's from like the shop Miss A. It was sent to me accidentally. I'm going to use it and get it used up. There are 6 pans in there, so each one of those pans is going to count as 1. And for bronzer, I have the Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights in Dusk. It has only been swatched. It has not been used. So, and that's a big old pan too. It's going to take a while. Okay, I have 2 setting sprays. They're both from Essence. I have the Instant Matte and the Fix and Last 18 Hour. And let's get into the lip stuff. I have 2 lip balms. I have the Absolute New York You're the Balm in Grape. And then I have this Balea, which is one of like their macaroons. I have used this one only in this calendar year. So I've only used it a few times. It is pretty sizable though. And then the macaroon one, I swatched it and that's about it. So those. I have lip pencils. How many lip pencils? 3. I was going to count these as 2. I was actually talking to Misty a few minutes ago about the double-ended things, and I was originally going to count each side as 1, but I don't need to because, like I said, I'm only doing 100 this year, and I kind of want the challenge of doing slightly harder products, so We're going to go for it. This is the Avon Double Barrel Berry. One side is supposed to be color, the other one is supposed to line. Neither one is super creamy, so it's kind of like liner on both sides. This is the Buxom Big Healthy Lipstick, and that is in the color Fresno. And then I've got this big old e.l.f. one, and it is Nude and Natural. So that's a double-sided one as well. But again, I'm only counting that as one thing. Lip glosses, I have a bunch. I have a bunch. I have a lot of Buxom. So Berry Bramble, the like super big size of Crystal. I better lay these down or they're going to go flying. I know me. Let's see. Dolly, Jane, and this is the Mally's Look in High Shine. And I think that is everything for the lip glosses. Now for lipstick, I have two. I have a liquid lipstick and then this one. So Buxom liquid lipstick in Devious Dolly. And then the nude, is this nude? Nearly Nude matte lipstick in, there's more in it than that, but, and it just fell out. It didn't break, it just came out of the base. It's all good. Crisis averted. So yeah, those are my two lipsticks that I am working on, or that I will be working on. Nail polishes. Since I know Project Polish has not gone up yet, I didn't want to spoil what I have in my Project Polish just yet. So I just have my base and my top coat, which I'm okay with that. I plan on getting a lot of nail polish done, but you know, y'all haven't seen it. I don't want any spoilers. So basically everything that's in here, minus one thing, has already been shown in a project, I think, or it's going to be like any day. All right, moving on to brow products. I have three. I have the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in Blonde because clearly I can't order well for myself. The Essence Make Me Brow and Soft Brownie Browns. I have used this. I just started using it, I believe, in December, so it's not a lot of usage on that one. And then I have the Diva Derm Brow Extender. And does it have a color? It doesn't, but I know it's like a dark brown. Not sure how much I like that one. Jury's out on that. I'm only putting in two eyeliners this time. They are both black. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil in Black Velvet. And I'm going to have that song stuck in my head now. And then the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper Black. That one did have a little bit of usage on it last year, but I really didn't use it very much. And I want to get that done this year. All right, I'm only putting in one mascara because, you know, I'm going to go through mascaras. This is my absolute oldest, so I wanted to put it in to make sure that I got this one done. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. All right, now eyeshadow. That's where we're going to finish up with eyeshadow and have a lot. Y'all know I'm doing a bunch of Pan That palettes and eyeshadows A to Z, Beauty A to Z eyeshadow edition, however you want to phrase it. It's a lot of eyeshadow. So first, 14 are in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. So I want to get all 14 of those done. Barely touched. It is what it is. I have the Avon Sweet Dreams eyeshadow. That one's in because it is super, super old. This one is really new, but I just want to, I want it. I want to play with it. This is the Bobbi Brown Luxe Metal Rose eyeshadow palette. Looks like that. I apologize for the glare. What is next? My nose itches. This one does have use on it. Oh, wait, nope. Before we get into that, the Bobbi Brown, what is this one called? The Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in Shore. I've only swatched this one. There's a lot there. And this one is on the new side. I got that one in PR. And yeah, I want to use some new stuff this year. I want to use up old stuff, but I want to use up new stuff too. I want to play with some new stuff. This one, I did use it last year, but it's one of those, it's a super challenging thing to get done. It is the City Color White Gold Eye Mousse. There is so much product in here, and you barely have to put like the tiniest little speck, and it spreads out all over your eyelid. So I really want to work hard on getting that one done this year. It's going to take a lot of work, but I need to do it. All right, moving on to Coastal Scents stuff. I got a few Coastal Scents things here. There's another one. Starting with the Aruban Coral Pearl Mica Pigment, I have it pressed into here. Let's see, the Cosmetic Microspheres. I did work on this a little bit last year, but it is still a challenge because there's a lot of product still in there. It's kind of uneven, but there you go. There's still plenty of product in there. It's going to take a while to get that done. The Hot Pot in Amethyst, that beautiful purple. I have a Hot Pot in Georgia Peach. Almost matches my shirt today. It's a little lighter, but I could have worn that today. Probably should have worn that today. Let's see. The Pigment in Gold Rush. You can kind of see what that looks like there. That's going to take a lot of work. Rice Powder. Again, I did use this last year, but it's like up to here still. That's going to take a long time. All right, I have two things. Actually, I have more than two things from ColourPop. I have these eyeshadow sticks. There's Cool Breeze and Citrus Squeeze. You can see the colors there on the end. Let me scroll up. I have a Jelly Much in Mojave Moves. I'm going to attempt to finish that this year. I was unable to finish my Jelly Much last year, but it was a much harder color. This definitely will go with a lot more that I'm working on this year. I have this Too Haute palette from ColourPop, completely untouched, unswatched on everything. So there's 5 shadows in that. Moving on to my e.l.f. palette. This is my Size Matters Pan That palette for this year. Let me open it up if I can open it. There we go. There are 10 shadows in here. 2 of them, like the dome kind of busted off. So I have them pressed in here. In order for me to get credit for all of that, it all has to be finished. So that's 10. The Pacifica Natural Duo looks like that. So there's 2 shadows there. And last, but certainly not least, I have, oh wait, nope, I'm missing one. Where did it roll away to? Oh, it fell on the floor. Hold on, hold that thought. Of course it rolled onto the floor. I have the Real Her Be Your Own Kind of Beauty. I have 8 shadows there. Yes, another black, which is a little scary. And the one that rolled onto the floor, the very last one, is the Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow in Space Time. Yeah, that one's going to be a challenge. So I definitely have some nice challenges here. I know it is only 100 products this year, but I do have some hard stuff in here as opposed to having like a bunch of lipstick samples or, you know, little of this and little of that, stuff that was closer to being used up. Most of this is very gently used or new. Couple of exceptions, like I do have an eyeshadow in here that has pan because this represents an entire palette. So, you know, that is what it is. But, yeah, a lot of stuff here. It's going to take me a hot minute to get it done. So wish me luck on this. If you're doing any kind of challenge like this for this year, let me know and I will come check it out. I don't always comment on videos because sometimes like I'll watch on my TV while I'm doing dishes. My hands are busy while I'm folding laundry. You know how that goes. But I do watch a lot of videos. So yeah, I will come watch you. Hopefully I'll get a chance to comment. If not, rest assured, I will come check out your video though. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.